So guys, Infinity War officially comes out for like most of the population to watch Thursday evening. However, a lot of people have already seen it. There are a ton of spoilers already out there. Like if you want to find it, nothing is really secret and safe. There's even like clips of the actual movie leaked already, which I don't really recommend supporting or viewing, but it's out there. So whatever you want to know about the movie, you can pretty much find out right now. What I'm going to do is basically share my top 5 spoilers from Infinity War. There's a ton of spoilers, but these, in my opinion, are the top 5 like most important, most shocking, or just most likely to just cause some type of emotional response from somebody watching. So the movie basically starts after Thor Ragnarok ended. You know, when everyone boarded that ship, they had to leave Asgard because it got destroyed. So that's where Infinity War starts off. Okay, so basically right from the start is a huge spoiler. So again, if you don't want to know spoilers, leave or turn the audio down and just let the video play. I don't care. So Loki dies right away, like right from the start. Everyone kind of got the hint that in Thor Ragnarok, Loki saw the Tesseract, and he got that before the planet got destroyed. Thanos knows this. That's why his ship came upon the Asgardian ship at the end credits of Ragnarok. Thanos wanted to take that from Loki. Hulk kind of intervened. Hulk and Thanos fight it out. Hulk gets like his ass handed to him. And then eventually Loki has to give up the Tesseract to Thanos. In the process, Loki's being Loki, tries to trick him. Thanos doesn't tolerate that and kills him. Like right then and there. So that's a pretty good spoiler just from the start. Okay, spoiler number 2, for everyone that was really looking forward to the Hulk being in this movie, like being in that epic fight in Wakanda, he's not. So I'm sure we've all seen the spoiler with like Hulk going into battle with all his friends, and that just doesn't happen. So after Hulk battles Thanos, it's almost like when Bruce Banner wants Hulk to come out, he doesn't. Like he literally like says, no, I'm not coming out. Like I don't know if Thanos like did that much of a like physical and emotional and mental like beating on him that Hulk just refuses to come out to fight. At this point, we don't know. After that first initial fight with Hulk and Thanos, he never comes out in the movie ever again. Possibly he could have a huge storyline in Infinity War Part 2 or, you know, Avengers 4, but we just don't know yet. So the Power Stone Thanos already had. He now has a Space Stone from Loki. There's obviously a few more stones we can think of. Doctor Strange has the Time Stone, and how he ends up getting that over to Thanos is basically Doctor Strange used his powers. He determined a trillion different combinations on the best way to defeat Thanos, and ultimately the best way to defeat him is for him to complete the gauntlet and, you know, do his snap thing basically. So he realizes that, and there is a scene where Thanos is pretty much about to kill Iron Man, and Doctor Strange gives Thanos the Time Stone. So he will basically sacrifice Iron Man, and a lot of people think Iron Man is going to have a huge point in the next Avengers. Like he may be one that will, you know, save everybody or reverse whatever's happened in Infinity War. So the Soul Stone is one Infinity Stone we didn't hear much about in the MCU. We heard about it, or we theorized that it would show up in Black Panther because it's, you know, right before Infinity War, but it never did. Some people thought it was like in the vibranium core of Wakanda, but it's not. So basically what ends up happening, Thanos and Gamora go to a planet, and long story short, the only way that Thanos can get access to the Soul Stone is that he has to sacrifice someone that he loves. And most people would think he's selfish, he doesn't love anybody, but it turns out he actually truly like loves Gamora, so he kills her. and that's how he gets the Soul Stone. Okay, so the Mind Stone. We all know where that is. That is right in Vision's forehead. So we've seen stuff in the trailer where they're just trying to rip it out of him. That's not really what happens. What ends up happening, obviously Thanos gets it. What ends up happening is Vision convinces Scarlet Witch to destroy the Mind Stone. And this is before they could even figure out, you know, if they could separate him from the Mind Stone. They unsuccessfully could do that. She does that, destroys the Mind Stone. Vision comes in. Of course, he can now reverse time. He reverses that, takes the Mind Stone, and then kills Vision anyway. So now Vision is dead, Gamora is dead, Loki is dead. I want also to point out, like, a lot of people speculated that the Hulkbuster, the armor that was used to fight the Hulk in Age of Ultron, Bruce Banner would be the one operating that, and he would, like, you know, get overwhelmed by enemies and he would turn into Hulk and just bust out of the armor. That does not happen as much as people wanted to think. And there was even like leaked boxes of toys that kind of showed this happening. So that was either fake information or I have no idea. Final spoiler, which I don't even consider a spoiler, like it did not surprise me at all. Thanos can now do his snap thing and get rid of half of the universe apparently. So when he does his snap thing, tons of characters just disintegrate. Spider-Man, Black Panther, Scarlet Witch, I believe. So yeah, in addition to the people that died, several more people died due to the snap. Groot disappeared as well, from recalling correctly. But what I wouldn't do is I wouldn't consider these people officially dead. The snap is probably going to be something that gets reversed in Avengers 4. Obviously we have Spider-Man who disappeared, and we have Black Panther that disappeared. Huge people in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So obviously this snap is going to be reversed in Avengers 4. Spider-Man isn't going anywhere. He has a movie confirmed after Avengers 4. Black Panther was a huge success in theaters. So like the CEO of Disney wouldn't allow that to happen. So that's kind of like the unfortunate thing with the end of Infinity War. The snap isn't really taken so seriously because it doesn't have much merit, because you know something's going to happen in the next movie. So guys, there we go. That is my top 5 spoilers of Infinity War. Obviously I didn't mention every single thing. I just wanted to do a top 5. If you want to know everything, go watch the movie for yourself. It's out this weekend. Hopefully I didn't spoil you if you didn't want to be spoiled. At this point, it's too late. I'm sorry, I warned you. Have a great day. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. Bye.